Alright. On our way to the next two sites. I wanted to show the trek to this one since it's new territory of Terra Wastelands. This area looks kind of nice. Everything here is even lower leveled. I'm so confused. It looks like as we traveled further in here. Wait, what's this? Oh, this is one of the
looks like a pretty rare specimen.
Things.
What is this place?
It's just where I stored some of the junk I've picked up. Can't keep it all at the colony. You know how it is.
I see. So you're recycling the parts as you deem necessary?
Yeah. The supplies from the castle just aren't gonna cut it. We have a lot of very particular mechanics, and a lot of requests from the pilots to boot. We even get commissioned to repair the Levnesses from other colonies.
Seems like awful much effort for not much reward.
Not true. We're having a blast with it. Our Nopon are all highly skilled, and our lieutenant has a good head on his shoulders. So, remind me, what was it we were trying to do again?
Picking up parts.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, for the body, I'd need... something like this. Yeah, that fits the bill.
Is this guy really cut out to be a commander?
He's a skilled mechanic for sure, but I imagine he gives his aides quite the headache.
Levna's auxiliary CPU, the kind right hand. Okay. Now we just have. Well, actually, first, what do we? Is there any items here? Nothing. There is. Meh. There's some. There's a. This is a large area that I will also be exploring later. The first there was. I'm gonna look around here real quick. I thought I saw an item. I don't think so. Anyways, what I do want to do, let's go and collect the last. Oh, but there's a. Okay, let's go there. Let's go here, and let's go down to the point of interest because I'm pretty sure there's another ladder there. That's my best guess. Oh, but we want to fall up here. Hopefully not die. Please don't die.
I don't wanna
What?
die.
How did she die? Fine. Okay. I get. What if I change to Lance? No.
Big responsibility.
Who's playing as defender? I think it's Noah. Oh, but we could fall here and then. Oh, there we go. 2,000. Damn. How did that do? That was not even a far fall. That was not a far fall at all. Whatever. Let's get this.
Push this thing here and...
Okay.
Alright, now we have this ladder activated.
Of course.
Okay, whatever. Oh, no! Well, now we can use it. Oh, there's a unique dude over here, too. I'll show it later. It's a unique one of those green frogs. It's like level 83. Yo, what is up with this ladder? How? Oh my god. How do I need a running start to get there? Come on. There we go. Okay, now we can make our way to the next objective. Although we could probably fast travel to a spot next to it. Yeah, we can. Don't think it makes much of a difference. And while we're here, why not go collect the ether channel that's over here? I do find it nice that these guys won't aggro on us. Probably because they're too strong for us. This probably goes in the order of like anything that's too weak for you probably won't aggro onto you. And anything that's too strong for you probably also doesn't aggro on you. Well, if it's like really above your level, like those guys. I do want to fight them eventually. They look cool. And they are just everywhere. I don't understand how we have just those giant dinosaurs hanging around. And nobody's scared of them. I feel like if those things walked into a colony, they could end it. It's like free food.
Is that?
Oh, it's a lucky. Let's fight it. Is that another area over there too? And there's a cord leading to it. Let's see. We have. Let's check the map. Nope. Map, not the characters. Why? Hello. Okay, there we go. The button wasn't activating. It's like over here. It's interesting. Anyways, let's fight this guy. He is a Capybara. I imagine he's supposed to be like a capybara of some sort. Can we auto battle? Oh, okay, so we can auto battle elites. We just can't auto battle units. Interesting. Pretty cool though. He is an elite shiny. Oh, I think I have like a 0.5% extra percentage chance to find shinies. Which honestly, if you think about it, I feel like 0.5 doesn't sound like a lot. However, with the fact that there's so many enemies everywhere, a 0.5% increase in shinies would equate to like a bunch more shinies that you can see. And then if you were to collect all of the buffs, I think the max looks like a 10% increase. Then you would just see even more shinies. So I don't know. I don't know if that percentage though is like percentage of monsters that are shiny, or if it's a percent increase from the current amount of monsters that are shinies. But doesn't matter. Shinies are pretty good. Let's get here. Alright, now that we have fully covered in this whole area, let's go grab the yellow spot. And I think that should progress the story. Although we'll probably have to fast travel. That's okay.
Right up ahead. We might find a nice hall where we fought before.
Here, I think, for this other. Are these two shinies?
Didn't that one come from your place?
Nope, it's only one. Wait, where is it? Here? Oh, it's right here.
Gonna blast them into next week.
Budge over now.
Sorry, what? I'm confused. What are we doing? We walk onto it? Oh, interact. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, this is looking good. But man, even so. Seeing all this Levnis wreckage, that's how a battle always feels after. Just sad. Yeah, pretty tragic. Makes me want to fix them all right back up.
Look here, you.
Listen, I had this injury once. It really did a number on me, physically and mentally. That's what my Master Pond told me.
Wait, Master Pond?
Oh, it's Nopon for a really great person. So anyway, my Master Pond told me this. Be a friend to all and an enemy of none.
Be a friend to all?
Yeah. I guess after that, seeing wrecked Levnis's got me thinking about stuff.
Isn't that usually
little
what gets
elbow
people
grease,
in
and I
trouble?
could just get them
Trying to
back
be a
on their
friend to
feet.
all.
My pals here wouldn't want me to give up on them either.
But I guess that means
You're
like
very sweet.
not very obvious.
Don't
Meet
get me
evil
wrong.
people like the consoles.
It's just that, as a mechanic, you can't start getting moody just because something's broken. Not all wars are fought on the battlefield, right?
That gauntlet. Valdi built it by self?
This? My Master Pond gave this to me to celebrate my recovery. Caught your eye, has it? You want to see more?
No. No special interest.
Come on, don't be shy now.
Riku is not shy.
What I'm getting from all this is that you really like this Master Pond of yours, huh?
Yeah, he was really harsh on me sometimes. he was 10 times the mechanic I could ever be.
If compare Masterpon and Riku, who is most excellent?
Good question. I think that your friend here has a keen eye. You know, I would love to get to speak with him.
Secrets of Riku are closely guarded.
You don't say. I can't wait.
Friend even listening to Riku?
Riku's so
A
cute.
little elbow grease, huh?
Levinus
I think I get how
endoskeleton.
Val-
So, where do we go now? Right here, probably. So, let's go.
Feels
And we might learn how to climb
Nice.
now, maybe?
That should do us.
We'll see.
could be risky to work on it here.
Oh,
How about
we
that
probably
place we
will,
were at
because there's a
earlier?
bunch of little climbing spots here. How are we gonna get to that, though? Oh, we're probably going to have to drop onto it. It's my guess.
Thanks, guys. Looks like all the parts are accounted for. This is enough to build Levinus.
What wrong, Valdi? Spirits seem middling to low.
I thought that with a Levinus, I'd be able to protect my friends. That no one would have to get hurt. But just building them and fixing them up isn't going to make life rosy again. My pals just do as they're ordered. They go out, they fight, and they hurt people. And I'm the one responsible. If you're gonna blame someone for causing all those casualties, blame me.
Valdi is doing perfectly normal job of mechanic. Issue of orders not your fault.
But
This doesn't sit right with you, does it? So make something new. Why do you always have to make stuff for fighting? Why not try a different tack?
a different tack. Like a Levinus, but not equipped for combat.
Obviously, I don't know the nitty-gritty, but I'm sure it's not totally off the table, right? This ain't the time to give up, right?
Yeah. Lance, you couldn't be more right. I shouldn't be led by the whims of others when I make my sweet little mecha. Thanks, Lance, and all of you. I'll be back in a jiffy. It's done.
What is this thing?
Wow. That fast, huh?
That was insanely
It's looking a
fast. How did you
little
just
on the
make
small
that?
side, no? Is that how you wanted it?
Yeah. He wouldn't last long in a real battle, but he can follow simple commands. Right now, his only directive is to take care of me. But that's just fine. He's a good guy.
Right then. Guess our job here's done. So,
Yeah, don't worry. I can get back home just fine on my own.
Oh, damn and blast. And I came all this way.
There's the console. Next fight. Oh,
A console.
oh, but we can't fight him because we have to
Pleased
destroy the
make
flame
your
clock.
acquaintance, Ouroboros. Ah, fear not. I have no interest in stirring the pot. I was simply curious as to why our dear Valdi hadn't returned. You promised us you would build the ultimate Levinus, did you not? How much longer do you expect us to wait? Ah, you Agnian dogs! How I shall delight in crushing you beneath my boot.
About that. Actually, I've decided to...
How many times must I say it? Games are for winning. That's what matters. Consider, if we were to lose the initiative, we would be the ones trampled beneath their boots.
Yes, but...
Valdi, my boy. Who was it that said he'd be fine? So long as he could tinker away with Levinuses? Because I clearly remember those words. If you've got time to be flapping those lips, you've got time to be working those hands. Should you fail in your duty, I won't be held accountable for what happens to your friends in the colony.
Snuff you, asshole! The more that comes out of your gob, the more I want to smack.
Understood. I'm heading back.
Valdi!
Don't worry. I've made up my mind.
Ultimate Levness, he said. I'm a little worried now.
It's unlikely to bode well for us. Ideally, we'd want to prevent it being deployed in battle.
Oh yeah, there's that too. But I was more worried about how Valdi feels.
He said he'd made up his mind. Doesn't sound like he's going to be finishing his ultimate anything to me. More like...
He wants to destroy it.
Huh?
It's going off on its own.
It's following Valdi, adhering to directive of protect.
Noah. Yeah, we're following it.
Okay, the one thing I'm confused about is why the robot, the mini robot, waited so long to head out for Valdi. Why didn't it leave? Like,
Would you believe it?
why didn't it leave the moment Valdi left? Also, these two are shiny. Let me fight these guys.
Snappy.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
Let's get that guy, and then I want to bring this guy into the fight. Just because I want to, since these are both shiny, I want to see if I can grab those items that I need. Yo, what? They can just heal each other? Also, are they not electric? So the item that, yo, these guys heal a lot. The item that I needed to build the gem it said like an electric sack or something. But, and they look like they look like eels, so they look like they would be, but, oh, okay, yep, they are. I just saw them queuing. I was like, well, where's their electric properties? And there they are. I didn't take long. Alright. Any electric piece? There it is. Garafa electric organ. That's what I was looking for. Where did the dude go? Oh, there he is. Hey. Mini Loveness. He's so cute. Look at it run. So adorable. Where are you taking us? You're just collecting on the way. Reby Flats. Wait, this is all Reby Flats? I just realized. The Reby Flats are huge. Also, these aren't really flats. Are those guys hunting? That's so cool. Look at them. Oh my god. That's so cool. What happens if we fight it?
Blast them into next week. I'm ready. Let's do it.
Oh, we just fight it and then the little bird dudes do nothing. They just let us take it. I assume if we were to accidentally hit the birds, they'd probably join in the fight. That's not what I'm interested in right now.
After me, and that's what you get.
We have another Garafa electric organ. We got a few more. So that's cool. Let's keep following this mini Loveness, see where he wants to take us. There's a lot of these little bird boys. I forgot what they're called. What are they?
Quite a rare sight.
Turkins. Turkeys. Alright, where's he going? It's going around the wasteland area. Oh, there's a body over there. It's a husk that I'll probably revive later. Yo, are we gonna go up there at some point? That looks huge. Filling all of that in the map is going to be a lot. Just realized. But also gonna be pretty fun. Oh, look at him. They're electrifying and they're gonna drop some item. What do they drop? Wait, that did nothing. What? What was the point of watching that then? It just looks cool? Probably. What are these 3 items? I'm curious. They were like just there on the, oh, salted. Oh, I need cabbages or not. Oh, never mind. No, I'm wrong. I need something called like Empress lettuce or something. Yo, I just read over there too. Are we gonna be able to go to all those spots? Also, I never mentioned this either, but well, a few things. Those plants are really pretty. They really add a lot, I feel like. But also, I like how some of the bugs, like some of the enemies that you could actually fight, just fly out here into areas that where you just feasibly will not be able to reach them. But it just like adds life to the area. There's animals everywhere here, and as much as when they aggro onto you, it makes it kind of annoying. Because like every 2 steps, things are aggroing onto you. It's definitely makes this game a lot more lifelike. Look at that. I don't think we can go in there yet. Oh, this is the top area that I can't access. It's this entire area. I have no way of getting up there for now. I think there is, however, there has to be. I think I saw some of these plants that you can go up here. There's some over here that you can go up at some point. There's also sand that you slip down right here. This is the only area that looks like it could be an entrance up, but there's like quicksand, so you can't actually get through there. And look at that, from here you can, yeah, there's that type of sand over there. If you can see, but yeah, this looks super cool. Oh, look at that. I came out of there. That's where the knock-on that takes silver coins was, in that entrance right there. There's a lot going on around here. Ooh, please don't fall. There's an item container right there that I want, but we'll grab that later. Anyways, where did the mini Levinus go? Oh, he's over here. Yeah, like, look at all these things. This is so cool. I'm just realizing too, like, being out on the top of this, of all of these, on the top layers of this land makes it so much prettier. Because you could get a really good view of everything. When we were down on the bottom levels, both in the Asia region and here when we were in the desert-like area, it was still pretty, but there was walls everywhere. So you can see, it looked like this, everything was covered. And now you can really see everything. Oh, we're back here. Look at this. Oh my god. It looks amazing.
You've wasted time. I'm afraid you'll have to pick up the pace. Because if you can't, well, you know the stakes. The game will soon resume. We have precious little time.
If I do as I'm told, you'll end up hurting so many people. Don't worry. I refuse to put you through that. The next time we meet, I'll make you into the best Levinus there ever was.
So that's the game we're playing, is it now? You little upstart! This is a case of falling in with the wrong crowd, isn't it? I'm very disappointed. It's about halfway to the projected schedule, but this will have to do.
What are you gonna do?
I will have it achieve its intended purpose. But, first of all, I believe you need a little discipline.
Wait a sec.
Excuse me? What is this junk? Move aside!
Yo, Tiny Dude was strong for that.
Stop it!
Holy crap.
Just stop! supposed to protect me like this?
Worthless trip.
Lance! But how?
Thank your little pal here.
Your buddy led us all the way to you.
Damn, I wish we had joined the team. That thing would have been so strong.
No! Don't do it! Please stop! Oh.
Any tool that defies the orders of its master is trash! Destined for the scrapyard.
It's not trash! Levnesses have always protected the things I care about. I'm so small and pathetic, but they taught me that I'm worth something. That's why I chose to be a mechanic. Not this. Not for something as sad as this.
Why should you care about a hunk of metal? If you oppose me, I'll do away with you. Full stop.
Quit your yapping and let's get scrapping!
Oh my god, we have to fight this thing? What? Oh boy. There's definitely gonna be, this is definitely gonna be a multi-stage battle. Because we have to destroy this thing, and then we have to kill the console. So this is gonna be long. Although, thankfully we're over-leveled. So, as much as being over-leveled usually makes the game less enjoyable in my opinion, in this case, this is the only case where I think it kind of helps the situation. Considering how I expect there to be 2 or 3 stages to this fight. That's insane though. Also, where are all the members of the colony? Nobody's here. Oh, did I cancel? I canceled that attack properly. I never do that. Huh. I think I'm gonna try that again. But maybe I have to wait. Okay, let's try this. We cancel, and then yeah, okay, cool. I figured it out. I was never able to cancel that attack properly. Alright, incomplete siege leg. Dude, if this thing is this huge and strong at base level, I can only imagine how strong it would be at its actual, like, if we let it finish. That would be insane. Also, I wonder why, if there's... no, never mind. I was gonna say, I wonder if there's ever a situation where you use your fusion attack is like ready and you wouldn't want to use it, but I can't see when that would ever be the case. Holy crap, we are dying. We need to do some healing. Alright, let's do this. There we go. Do some healing, do a buff, and then let's get off and do a chain attack. Even though Taeon is so close to death. We could probably heal him up though, but we honestly don't have to. Heals all allies for 35% and grants them regenerate? That is so sick. Let's do that. Okay, let's see if we can break him. We cannot. Damn it. That sucks. So what attacks does he have? Area, heal hit, AoE, heal, field defense up. Interesting. When chosen, increases TP by 50 if the enemy is a machine type. What? 50? That's so much. But also it's very, very, what's the word? Oh, but also he'll never, he's gonna take it up to 99. I remember that now. Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna keep him there. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, he's also never gonna pass 100% on TP because he's a healer type. It's interesting. Okay, so let's finish off with him. Let's do a target lock and topple. Even though we won't be able to topple because we can't break him, unfortunately. Look at that, now they all have regen. The regen is happening during this cutscene too. So cool. Look at that. And everyone's still regenning. Oh, that's great. Okay, Art of Subjugation. I think this is what we want. We're still at max? Oh no, it went down a little bit. Okay. So let's start off with her. Let's do this. And yep, that should be fine. Let's use her. Let's do a Daze and get the defense down. Let's finish it off with Taeyeon. Let's do a high aggro. Okay. One thing I will say is a lot of the bosses in this game, they are very major, like, damage sponges. There's a difficulty to some of them, but like, because they are hard. There's a lot of times where they're just taking me out, especially when they're like down in their last 5 points of health, which gets kind of annoying. But I mean, it's not the worst ever. Okay, first of all, let's do this. Let's start off with him. Ooh. Do I wanna? You know what? Let's do this. He's a machine type, so we should get plus 50, right? Yeah, there we go. It's 81. Let's do this because I think we might be able to get another reactivation because we still have some left. Let's do this. And we might be able to get a 4th round out of this. Yeah, there we go. What was I gonna say about him? Oh, we got him back and he's at 81. Damn. Reduce healer and yeah, this is great. Let's get that. And let's do we don't need, I mean, area heal on hit. Yeah, we don't. Oh, but area. Oh crap! I just realized the trick shot would actually hit him. I'm stupid. Whatever. Wait, what? Oh, he can pass it? What? I didn't know he could pass it. Is it because he's a hero? That's interesting. I don't know. Heroes could ignore the 100%. How about? That's wild. All right, let's heal everyone. Hopefully. Yeah, let's do this. There we go. Yeah, this guy is so many levels below us, and he is still somehow. Let's do that. Let's cancel out. I am struggling. Look at Uni's health. I'm getting taken out. I need some actual healing. Yo, what is that? What? Did he hit all of us? Yo, he heals for a lot. When he revives, that's so great. Okay, let's not do that. Stay away from there. Oh, he took out Mio. Having 3 healers is pretty nice though. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, he might get taken out soon though. We have to get him back up. Having him for chain attacks is really useful when using a chain attack to heal up though. That I have noticed. Let's move out of the way. Yeah, he hit the rest of us, but but at least we survived. Or the rest of the team. Okay, there we go. Noah and Taeyeon are doing a little bit worse than everyone else, but most everyone is doing pretty fine. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, this guy is 7 levels below us, and he's still hitting us really hard, which is insane. Oh yeah, but I was saying, like, as much as it, like, the battles are really fun, and you have to, like, really be on top of it in order to not die, but they do drag on quite a bit sometimes. So these bosses are absolute sponges at times, especially the consoles. It's insane. But, Taeon is dead, and so is Valdi. We need Taeon at least alive in case one of the healers die. Oh, but we might be able to chain attack right now. Okay, let's let the Ouroboros finish so that we can, once they end, we can chain attack. Hopefully nobody dies. Looking at Noah here. Yeah, let's hope he stays alive. Survive a little bit longer until Lance can say no, leave. Alright, let's start it. There we go. God, that was so close. Okay, let's do Arm Subjugation for now. Reduces attacker and healer aggro, which is good, but let's do this one first. Heal on hit, AoE heal. That'll be one for later. Let's start off with this. See, we can side break him this time? No. No effect, he's just immune to it. Okay. I guess. Who do we want to do? Do we want to use him again? Hey, this is AoE around you, sir. And I don't know how close he is to everyone. Will he hit everyone close? Oh, he does. Nice. That's really cool. Oh, I forget he bypasses it. I keep forgetting he doesn't stop at 99. I'm gonna have to learn that. That's kind of nice, actually, especially. Wow. Oh, he's gonna be so quick. Let's do this one. Yeah, I think I'll need to go with this. Let's open up with her. And let's do a quick heal using. Yeah. Let's heal here. And let's finish off with Taeon, I want to say. Yeah, let's do Taeon because we're going to get a reactivation. And we're going to have a lot to handle. And I want to finish it off with Valdi here so that he can just shoot us way higher numbers. Okay, that's a good reactivation. And we're going to use bullet health because it's really good. That's about it. Oh, I'm scared that he might actually go above 100 on his own as well, though. But if he does, that's fine. Because we still have quite a bit left, I'm saying. But he's not, so. That's okay. What we can do, yeah, let's do this. Do it with Noah, and then on the next one, we can have Valdi go above the percentage on his own. And now he's gonna, whoa, that was cool. And now he's gonna be able to kill the rest of us. And let's reduce their aggro. Oh, he just took everyone back up to max. He is such a good hero. Oh my god, please don't go over. Okay. Okay, sick. Now we can just do a trick shot. And then plus 50. Oh my god, look at that. 200%. That is, he is overpowered against machines. Absolutely overpowered. This is great. This is a great fight to introduce him to too. Alright, there we go. Damn, he just, what? That was gross. Come on, we had just healed all the way back up. Only for them to immediately take us out in one hit. Okay, but they healed us up pretty quick, which is nice. Valdi is over there. Okay, I think we're fine. Valdi heals for a lot too. Yeah. Okay, I think we should be fine. We're gonna, we're pretty close to taking him out. And I think, we're on Interlink level 2. If I wait a little bit longer, we can get level 3 and heal us all. Oh, no, let's do this right now before, yep. He was so close to taking us out. And we're gonna wanna do this. And let's see if we can heal real quick. Well, there are a few people right here next to us. Yeah, let's do this. It's fine if we overheat because we're about to take it out anyways. There we go. Nice. Now time for the second part that we'll probably have to go through right now.
Useless piece of junk! Forget it. A console needs no crutch to lean on.
I'm sorry. I couldn't do anything.
I wouldn't say that. At the very least, this little guy got to live the way you wanted him to.
Well, I sure hope so. Thanks for rescuing me. Next time I'll be sure to give you a tougher body, Mecha friend.
Mecha friend?
Gotta have a name, right? This little guy isn't meant for battle. He's a fellow companion and a friend. So yeah, thanks guys. I'm not gonna focus my efforts just on repairing Levinuses anymore. I'll be working hard to figure out the best way to protect us all, in the truest sense. Oh, but I guess that'd mean doing something about all our flame clocks, huh?
About that, we could always smash Colony 30's flame clock. It'd mean that everyone in the colony wouldn't have to fight anymore. The Levinuses too.
You can do that?
We can. I can't guarantee that things will go smoothly for you after, though.
I wouldn't say things are going particularly great as they stand anyway. If I can make a difference for people, and not just Levinuses, let's do it. Let's make this happen.
Where's the flame clock? And where's the console? Because the console usually protects that. Oh, there it is.
Here we go.
Question answered. Wait, is the console... Oh, warning level 3. Is the console not gonna come up and try to take us out? Like, the exploding Levinus...
It really
That was
broke.
not enough to take him out, was it?
Hey, you
I'm
okay
surprised.
Wait, don't move a muscle. There might be some valuable materials lying around.
Nothing worth bothering about, believe me.
How are you feeling? It's got a sting, right? It was a big deal for you.
Lance, you seem more stung than me.
Come on, man. No.
I'm fine. I mean, sure, it's a big change of perspective. But like I said before, I'd already made up my mind.
True that.
Hey, could I help you guys with your mission, in return? It'd be the least I could do.
Valdi realized what Valdi's saying.
I've never been more sure.
For sure!
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Looking forward to it.
Me too. Count me in.
So that's Colony's 30's flame clock we busted up now too. Yeah, if we keep this up, I bet you the console are gonna get real up in arms. We have to get Agnians out too. We'll be lucky if that's all that happens. What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean? Think we might not be the only ones in the firing line, is that it? If the consuls see escape from the flame clock's dominion as an act of rebellion, then soldiers much from the liberated colonies might be just as much in danger. Then it looks like we can't smash their clocks and leave them to it. We can defend them all, I'm sure. With the power of Ouroboros on our side. Yeah, but there's only a few of us. But even if we can't protect everyone, we could help out. Yeah. Like Colony 4. Yeah, but now Colony 4's alone. What if they got attacked? Road ahead of us. Might be a real sense to do the same. I still don't believe that the console's out, but I guess he is. I can hardly imagine them opening up their hearts and souls. Yeah, where is everyone? Makes sense, surely. Ear to the grapevine, see what's going on. Yeah, it makes sense. See what troubles them. And like, yeah, he likes when he's fun. All right, let's go talk to some people. So was this flame clock destroyed? Yeah, we have some new friends. We can wall climb. Really? That's how we accept it? You've inherited. Oh, we've inherited from Valdi because he can do that. And we got Valdi. Let's go. Wait, please tell me it's not Noah. Lance. That's so interesting. Lance inherited it. Okay. Role healer. Boasts incredible healing ability. With one in the party, your medical needs are all but guaranteed to be met. This is a traversal skill that Valdi taught the party. It lets you climb up walls even without the use of a ladder. Yeah, but you need to climb up the purple thingies. Okay, cool. I think that's gonna be it. I'm gonna do some exploring my own, see what areas opened up thanks to the wall climbing stuff, and see what new side quests we have here now too. Honestly, duty healing arts, right? Yeah, we have really good ones. If Valdi gets targeted though, it'll be over for us, so we can't let that happen.
Always nice to see a new face.
Let's see if I do want to have Lance start working on Valdi. I'm being a war medic. It sucks because Lance is an awful healer.
Support you. Got it.
But oh well. Okay, we need to switch one of these guys to attacker though. There's level 4, there's level 8. I guess might as well have her finish up with medic gunner. So let's switch her to an attacker. Oh, she can go back to Noah.
I'll knock him down.
Alright, and now Lance can finish up working on her, and he can finish up working on Xeon. Okay, cool. Oh, this is nice. Accessories, let's see what's going on here. Oh yeah, we have some new stuff. Alright, I think I'm gonna keep him on the team for a while, because he is really cool. Let's do this. I do want to get rid of Dark Banner. I don't like Dark Banner. It's I mean, it's not that I don't like it, it's just it's not that great as a move. Kind of sucks, honestly. Does everyone? Nobody else has Dark Banner, right? Yeah. As long as nobody has Dark Banner, it's fine. What other thing does he have? He has Surprise Beat. This does a lot of damage. Boost damage dealt to machines by 100%, which is also really nice. But I don't think we're gonna have to deal with that. Honestly, we haven't fought a lot of machines, mostly just in skirmishes. I feel like is all we've done. Oh look, somebody has some gossip. Let's see, this is probably gonna be our first side quest type thing. I heard they grew up on Lepron Knoll, but I haven't been able to find. Oh, fortune clovers. Interesting. These are the things that Uni always looks for. Is that because you're no good at looking? Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna be very over leveled by the end of doing all the side quests, which is interesting because at first I felt like I was struggling with all the boss battles because I was like, you know, they were just really hard. Even now, actually, that boss battle was like, I wasn't really in that much danger of ever dying, really, but like, it was still like, it wasn't easy, right? That being said, it's not like it was really at any point it was a worry that we were gonna wipe out or anything. But with that in mind, it's like, it's interesting because at first it was like, oh, on hard mode, like, we are having trouble with each fight pretty much, but now when you do all the side quests, you end up over leveled for everything. Which you know, it's kind of wild, but it's fine. The side quests are still pretty fun, and I like doing them. And honestly, I prefer that as over dying like 5 times to each fight, and just like in all honesty, like it gets tiring having to micromanage the fight so much, because like at every attack you're dying. What? I can't skip travel? Come on. Alright, well, let me open all this up. But anyways, I think that'll be it for now. I'm gonna go and do all the side quests that I can. Do everything, do some more map filling now that we've explored more areas. And now that I can climb, I'm gonna check out some of that. But yeah, once I'm done with everything that I can do up until now, I will continue progressing the main story. And I will see you guys then.